must walk on water cause I'm drowning and you made it. Met you on the corner, first in love, it was payday. Candy colored nails, match the candy coated bands. I needed your contact, my eyes bugging out my head. Cause you hot as shit, nah, just she African. Not no bottom bitch, top notch out of here. Love me like I love myself, love it when she smile at me. White teeth with a heart of gold, and I'ma put a diamond in it. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ring like the camera is free, when she calling me. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ain't gon' be a man to pick you up, you stay down for me. Eyes closed, arms out, flying. Red Bull, babe, you give me wings, pilot. Girl, I love your voice, sound like love calling it. Love called again, and I ain't miss a call yet. She say she feel my emotions when I just give thanks, can't believe we in the same bed. God do it best, shout out to my angel, she a mess. Clean up when she stressed, never stressing me. Lucky please, I'm the luckiest, feel it in my chest. Treasure you, I swear you a diamond. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ring like the camera is free when she calling me. I ain't miss a call yet.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, we got ourselves more 5v5 1v1 duels on the evening. How you liking that 4 o'clock PM duels time, dude? Should I feel like for EU it's what changing the timer, but I don't know. Should I just keep the EU and NA duels all at the same time, or should I I don't really know, because I'm tired. I feel like I needed like an extra hour, man. I needed like an extra hour just to get prep for the stream, man. I've been busy all day today, man. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna wake up early, too early, and I'm gonna start working on a big project. It wasn't a good idea. I even have like already something planned for, what is it? I already had a project, what is it, yesterday that I was working on, and then they came out with a bunch of new class changes that are coming out Tuesday. So I was like, all right, well, I guess that's done, but I still want to go over everything that is new, everything that's coming out, right? And I was like, today could be just an easy day. And I was like, you know what? I'm just feel like tackling on even more, even more burdens upon myself. It's just like, it's a new expansion. I might as well get all these things out of the way. And I ended up spending an astronomical amount of time working on that project. I'm not going to tell what it is yet, but I spent way too much time. I was just like, I felt like it was just endless. I was just like, okay. The worst part is just like, man, finding words sometimes for like the things you want to talk about, things you want to say, because it's not like, oh, hey, let me just talk about this new thing that's out. It's more like, how do I put together a thing? It's a guide. But it's like, how do I put together what I want to say where it makes sense, where I don't sound like an absolute moron? Like, if I'm going to put it that way, phrase it that way, is it going to make any sense? I'm dumb, dude. We got ourselves, if I could find the actual like dual character. Where is he? Dal Edge Boy? There it is. What? Huh? Wait, what's happening? I can't log in. Hold on. What happened? I'm not able to log in. Hold on a second. Music was real loud. The game gave me like an error, and it just wouldn't let me like log into a character. Hold on. What is happening? What is going on here? Did I do something weird? All I did is today so far is sit in Dornagal and try to log in and try to see if I can get the Belladar mount. Finally got it. I try to log into a character and it says I've been disconnected. Huh? Is it because the character is in a different realm technically? Is that what I gotta do? Return realm list? It's probably why. It probably bugged out because I'm normal in Illidan and the character is on a server Dalaran. So it's probably like, normally like automates the whole like exit out of the server, log into another server kind of deal. But, oh, it's even struggling to log into the game server. Hold on a second. What is going on? Hold on a second. What's up, Jake? Hey, dude, my guy. Dude, do you see they're doing like so many Diablo updates? Don't even get me started with it. I have not even begun to really go through all of these things. The little bit I did look into, I was like, I'm just not going to go further because I feel like there's a lot to get excited about around like the whole Diablo 2.0. Yeah, don't even start. I don't even want to start getting into the details because I feel like it's a lot. I already got a lot on my plate with War Within. Mine never played though, sadly. Yeah, like it looks really good, but it's like War Within is here. Yeah, it's the worst time for the two to be released, but like I assume there's a lot of people that just play Diablo, don't play WoW. Kind of like it's like expecting WoW players to also play Overwatch and Hearthstone at the same time. Like some people do, but some people probably just, you know, there's a type of game they're really into. You know what I mean? Plus different teams. Was a Black Ops 6 beta today? Felt really good. Can't wait for the zombies. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Is it open beta or a closed beta? That's awesome though. That's awesome. Hope that's a lot of fun. Why can I not log in? Am I gonna have to make like a spectator character just for this? Because I do have a mop remix character that I could just convert into like a spectator character. That is an option. It's a bug right now. Can anybody log in, or is the game just all kinds of messed up? Can anybody log in at all? Like if I were to log in, I'm a warlock. It took me 20 minutes to even go to my tunes page. Well, I'm able to log in by the looks of it. What I may do is I may take a Miss Pandaria character. Now you can log in. Okay. But it's like this server thing. Okay, so crossing to a different realm. That's where it struggles with. Is that what we were saying? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty. Let me get the music in here. That means I'll have to use a Miss Pandaria character. I think. Can't log in without any issues. Well, I could log in too. I was just trying to figure out if I could log in on a character on another realm, but apparently not. Dal slamming, I guess I could. I haven't converted any of these mob characters at all, so I don't even know if this process takes forever or not. Hopefully it doesn't. I guess what I could do is take Dal slamming and use them as a spectator character. I'll need to get the keybinds for it correctly, but you know, that'll work too. Time running event has ended. Oh yeah, I ported the character with the gear. Ah. Ugh. All right, I guess that works though. I guess that works though. Wait, does it even Khadgar summon a thing? Oh wow, neat. Oh no, why does it have the name? Why does it have to have the name Khadgar on there, dude? Alrighty, I'll need to. Oh, BNet is not available either, dude. Everything is buggy today. What is happening? All right, that's gonna be interesting. All of this is gonna be very mildly interesting. We're gonna try to see if we can have some proper duels, man. Rem screen is the bug, that's what's going on. I mean, I'm also DC'd from Battle.net services completely, so yeah. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're still gonna try to see if we can host some duels. Hopefully I'll get reconnected with BNet. But yeah. Wait, there we go. Oh, Horde actually got a 50% buff now to XP. Yeah, Horde is behind on PvP apparently. Apparently it's all Alliance. Okay, I guess there's that. Why are you... Why? 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 Okay, I'm just gonna get some random talents. Because he's gonna keep complaining at me like, oh, you don't have this talent. There we go. Is that good? That's good. Alrighty. Let's try to see, man. Just one for Phil. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You good? You basically done? Wow, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, so apparently Rosie already got a group that's almost full. Let's see. UI scaling here. Dude, I'm gonna need to do some wild things with this character. I am hoping I don't end up destroying my other characters with the key binding stuff. I'll need to make sure that like character specific key bindings is up on this character. Just so I can do my spectator stuff. Because this is gonna be all kinds of buggy, dude. It's gonna be all kinds of buggy. And I'm also gonna hope that this guy does not like just target me randomly too. But yeah, Resident, yeah, hell yeah, my guy. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to destroy this character. That'll be fun. What I may have to do is I may have to like go to, you know what? I'm just gonna get ahead of the curve and camp right here. I think that'll be perfectly fine. Do it like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Alrighty, so we'll get a second group up and running. I don't know if like maybe anybody else got another group going, like if Chills is around or whatnot. But Molten Core duels, we got a group. Alrighty, we're gonna see how it goes. Oh yeah, this character is actually not like the janked out character that I had before. It's actually level 70, so I can see like all the groups normally. I mean, that works, man. That works for me. Alrighty. So, we're gonna try to see if we can get some groups up and running for the night, boys. Let me try to see if I can find the whole how to join duels thingy. Yep. Boris. Don't know if I got my whisper. My BNet was all kinds of whack earlier, so I probably didn't. But we full. Oh, okay, dope. We need +1 for the other team. Oh, Rosie's with you? Oh, you guys, so you, okay, so that's the same team. Got it. I thought you guys were a separate team for some reason. All right, so Rosie and Boris are on the same team. That's good. We'll still need to get a second one up and running though. Here we go. You're on the screen? Yeah. It's just BNet, the whole disconnected from BNet thing that's been happening back to back. Can't really control it that much. Alrighty. So I guess the question is, can we get enough people for a second group though? Is Chilpos around? I wonder. Night King. He's not on. Okay. He did say he got Saturdays off, but I don't know if it's like maybe something changed with the work schedule or whatever. But we got Boris, we got Rosie, we got that group. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get a second one going. If you guys do want to join us over for the 5v5 1v1 Duels, we got the group listed under Molten Core. I may at some point start putting the groups in custom PvP to make it easier. But yeah, the group is listed right now under Molten Core for that cross-faction stuff, so that Alliance can also join in on this. But yeah, Boris, Rosie, they got basically a 5-man. We full. Hell yeah, dude. So we need to get the second group up and running here in a little bit. I'll try to see if I can find some homies in a second here. Yo, hey, sure, my man. Hey, how you doing, bud? How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, my man. How is ShatterPriest feeling, by the way? We didn't get to see too many ShatterPriest yesterday on the EU, so I'm wondering how. Are they as busted as Frost Mages? Because Frost Mages are pretty nuts, dude. Frost Mages are disgusting. Have you guys seen them? They are nutty. Wait, is boom frequency? There's no shot, right? Or is it a different kind of freak? Is it a real freak? Feel good so far? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I the buffs coming out through the what's it, the Void Weaver should be pretty fun, shouldn't they be? Like big mind, or what are they called? Void Blast, not Mind Blast. But that should be pretty fun, huh? Hey, we doing duels? Wanna join? I don't know if he's already in the group. I'll see if maybe he wants to join us up or whatever. Conan. Hey, bud. Doing duels. One in. I want to see if he wants to join the dude. That could be fun. Checks Yuri, a blood dagger. Dornagal. Does you want to join? We haven't had this guy in a while, man. Hey, man. We back with duels. One. See if he's down for it. Dark Messiah is in the maw. So sorry, you are back in the maw, my mans. I'm just gonna write to him, dude. I'm so sorry. Whatever reason why you're down there, I am so sorry. Oh no. Wait, Canaric is on. I haven't seen this guy in a while. Deepman Gorge, yo. Hey man, long time. Doing duels this evening. See if he'll be down to join in or whatever. Kraken used to join these before, but I don't really. Hey, who I need is Sniper, dude. Yo, hold on. Does Shilpa have a group? Is he trying to put one together, or does he need an invite? Yo, need an inv? Because we still gotta get like 4 more people for this group, man. We gotta get 4 more. Not even 80? Oh. I don't even look, man. Well, I know you guys know you guys are. But we need a second group, and I'm trying to hook something up right now. I'll be there after the BG. Sounds good, my man. Hell yeah. Come back, don't worry. I feel that, man. Starting my own? Okay. I will send a guy your way then. Let me do this. If he's starting another group, we'll just join him. So that's chilled. Okay. So I'll delist. And we'll join chill so you can take Haster off my hands. That'll work. Mog? And Taurus. I saw this man in the mall. What the hell is he doing on Taurus? You know what I mean? Here you go. Haster delivery service is right on time. I'm literally here just to deliver Haster. I'll hang out in the group and I'll like suggest invite a couple of people here and there, but yeah. If it's more than 2 fronts pages, I'm leaving. Fast forward to later. All right. What do we want to say, my man? What do we want to say? Look, Look, it's like not even season 1. They haven't even done big tuning. And actually, they're nerfing cross mages Tuesday. Iceland's aim is just go down a bit. I don't think it's gonna like kill him off or anything, but like it's gonna be pretty good. You know, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I wonder what mail I have left over from before. On Aran, right? On Ahuda Perch. Why? $2,000 gold? Dude, is this really all you guys got for making a time walking character? Or time running character? I mean, I guess I have a little bit more gold on my Pandaren compared to this guy, but like, feels like it's nothing. You know what I mean? I got Kineric that can also join in. He's in a BG right now, but afterwards he was down to join in. Holy felt pretty good running heroics. Hope it's the same for Mythic Plus. Yeah, heroics I feel like are definitely not that much of like they're supposed to be a Mythic 0, but I feel like they're not really that difficult. You know, I've been running heroics a bunch and they don't feel like old Mythic 0s. I think that the whole shit they did with difficulties, God forbid, makes me wonder what old heroics used to feel like, because current heroics are just like, they're kind of easy. Like, I feel like I could tank them on my rogue. But yeah, I really wish they had like Mythic 0s that you could just like dive into to really test your stuff. We'd love to PvP, but Horde hasn't won a BG in 2 years. You don't gotta join us on a Horde. You just gotta join us in the 5v5 dueling arena. It doesn't matter what faction you play. That's an opportunity for you to show off your metal, that your faction's metal. If you want to join us in duels, TG, more than welcome to, man. More than welcome to. But yeah, if you're PvPing and you're if you're sweaty PvPer, you're probably playing Alliance, man. Alliance have been stocks are rising. And you gotta chase that trend. I don't blame you either, if you do end up chasing that trend. I really don't blame you. Did you let go? Then at least one walker back. Let's go. So we got a group listed if you want to join us. Where's he's joining in? I think that's the Vermilion. Grab a rogue, dude. I know it's a rogue. And Chills is like, oh, go ahead, grab a rogue. That's the boy, dude. Grab the rogue. Van Cleave. I think it's a friend of his too. But we got a group listed if you want to join in. Maybe you push difficulty in the push item level. I don't think they're gonna, right? I think the difficulty is gonna come in from Mythic Pluses, Mythic Zeros. Once those are available, they're not gonna be that difficult either. Heroics, normals, I don't think they're gonna push the difficulty up, right? Because like they are difficult enough because it took place of old Mythic Zeros, and old Mythic Zeros, you didn't feel them, right? They might as well be like normal dungeons at that point. Like it just wasn't that difficult. You could do them without a tank, without a healer if you wanted to. You didn't need a lot of gear for them. So it's like, right now, the current heroics are the old Mythic Zeros, which is like, alright. But once actual Mythic Zeros comes out, I think people are gonna, like, in current gear, are gonna be a little bit challenged by all these new Mythic mechanics and how things are gonna hit harder. Not by much, up until you get into Mythic Plus, and then you get the Zalatath affixes and all that, and that's where things get really, really fun. It doesn't need to get harder. It just, I feel like it's gonna be kind of like whatever for this upcoming reset, right? It's gonna be like, all right, another week of heroic, whatever, and then it's gonna go into heroic week of Mythic Zeros and Delves and all those things, and I think it's gonna feel nicer, but it's gonna not really gonna. Is there another group already full? Yeah, there is actually. There is actually. They are good and been waiting. I got kicked out. Okay, cool. Makes sense I got kicked out. But let me do this. I think it's Boris's lead, right? Or is it Rosia's lead? And then Night King 5 the Grand 1. Hell yeah. Unless you mean epic BGs. What are you talking about, Willis? I wouldn't BGs all the time unless you mean epic BGs. No, there is a Horde are not winning as many BGs. Like, that's just a fact. Because, look, we got a 15% XP buff in War mode. That means that the game right now is more heavily skewed in PvP in Alliance favor. So that's why Horde are getting a better buff to encourage them to go out in the open world and enable War mode. Plus, Alliance are the ones... and Horde are also getting that XP or honor buff whenever they're doing BGs because there's less Horde. So you get a faster queue. And Alliance are getting the Merc mode to play for the Horde because there's not as many Horde players. Yeah. Re-invite? Okay, cool. I got it. Gotcha. Priest was dead? All good, all good. Does it actually not let you queue even if you're dead, even though it puts you in an instance? Wild. Weird. Weird. I don't see how demo will ever be good in PvP. Well, how many casts it has now, even if it's doable damage. I have no idea. I don't like play demo for PvP. They were pretty fun for PvE. Like they could definitely do a lot of damage, but you had to play Diabolus. I guess you just not. I think you had to play Diabolus and play around those demons, right? But like maybe they'll need a bit of tuning. Who knows? I need to talk to Lika. I think out of all the warlocks, I'd probably take Lika's advice on it. Like maybe, like if Lika says they're okay, then it's like, okay, then it might be a skill issue. Because I have no idea, right? Maybe they're actually in a bad spot, or maybe it's just a skill issue. Is it not working? Hold on, we'll do hook point. We'll try hook point. I have no idea what's happening. It puts us in a queue, and then nothing happens. Priest left, haha. Okay. They need, let me see if I can whisper chills real quick. They're getting +1, and then we, where are you at? They getting +1, then we gaming. Here we go. Generated the title, Insane Gamers. All good, all good. All good. Can always list in custom, I guess, but I feel that, man. I feel that. Yeah, that's why I was thinking maybe start putting the groups back in custom PvP, because maybe that'll be easier. I'm just putting in LFG. I won't put it in RBGs because I feel like you're just gonna have people not reading the title and expecting to go RBGs or like 5v5 non-duels or whatever, right? Who just messaged me? Somebody just messaged me. I swear to God, somebody just messaged me. Nobody messaged me. I swear I heard a click of like a little think, as if somebody messaged me. Who was it? I can't even tell. Oh, okay. Hold on, what? Oh, okay. It was somebody who messaged me. Okay, cool. Never mind. If you guys want to join though, the group is going to be, what are they listed at? They're going to be listed in the Legacy Raid, right? I've not seen it. Is it a Dragonfly? Oh, it is a Dragonfly for Legacy Raid. They're listed under a murder cell. So if you want to find them, a murder cell. There we go. Now we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to send you guys into all the different areas. The Grand, Hook Point, all the good arenas. I'm going to try avoiding Blade's Edge as best as possible, but you know. I'll do what I can. I ain't no wizard, but I'll do what I can. I ain't no magician, but I'll do what I can. You know? You know? If you know, you know. If you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. If you are aware, then you know. What is happening? Did it not queue? Okay, I'm gonna try again. Hopefully that'll work. Huh? Okay, try again. Sunlight Arena. Which one is that one? Don't all of them have sunlight? Are you not talking about that Kyrian one? No, not Kyrian. Not that one. Flashbang? No. You want the BG Horde Windows Comp stuff? Not wrong. Big true. Can I? Oh man, I might have to do this, huh? Oh wait, yeah, I have to do all the UI stuff. Yeah. I'm not excited about this. Okay, is it follow? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I think it's a toggle smart camera. I think it is toggle stop tracking. I think it's called. Okay, I think that's what it is, right? I think. Okay, it's not really doing it super well. Yeah, it's not exactly working how I was hoping it would work. But the helpers are working. Oh, that is so weird. Okay, this is gonna be this is gonna be wacky for this run. This is gonna be really, really wacky. I have no idea how to fix it. I'm gonna need to figure it out. Switch. I am gonna have to figure out how to do this, but right now I don't have an easy way of controlling the camera. I'm having to do this on a different character as trying to run, trying to see if he can back up out of there, man, trying to see if he can run out of there himself as Van Cleave not giving this man, he's giving him the beef right now. What is going on? I can't even get the camera to get both of these two on my screen right now. I'm having a really hard time with all this. Trying to run, trying to see if he can get out of there, but Van Cleave, my goodness, what is this man doing? Oh, necro shots. Trying to see if he can get an angle around the corner. Does end up eating a freezing trap. I'll try to do the very best I can with the camera angles, but I'll need to fix it after the next match. I think Van Cleave charging in, trying to see if he can get himself a proper go. Necro with a wailing arrow, looking to get him some big damage in. Clucker shadows out of Van Cleave though, as Necro making sure to take a bit of a back step into a feign death, got himself a little bit of the damage, or reduction rather, as Van blasted him with a bunch of ambushes back-to-back, cheap shot to follow. He's got the uppercut, gonna be a bit of a disengage for the hunter as he's backing up out of there. I'm trying to see if I can keep him. Oh, that killing spree though. He's killing that man as he goes in for a quick grapple behind the pillar. I am not sure what is going on with the camera. I'll need to fix that after this. A freezing trap instant, which is perfect for Necro. Still got himself full kidney, big damage, potentially I think dead. Blind? Well, hold on, did you just blind him? I think he might have just blinded him. I think he might have just blinded him on top of it. Necro not in a great spot. Got himself one last defensive left. Maybe he could do something here. Maybe he could follow through some way, somehow. Stun onto Van. Van just tearing this man apart. Tar trap? Freezing trap? Anything? It's going to be back-to-back those between the ass kill spree. Oh! Oh! Oopsie daisy. No, I think that was intentional. I think that was straight up murder as Rosie trying to give this man a bit of that auto duel. He's immediately attacking him. Not even giving him a chance. Rosie, I think, just tried to go for a quick stun. I think he has him, right? Unless Van Cleave lives this, cheat death is available for the rogue. Blind, he does trinket it into a quick charge onto Rosie. Rosie got himself super low. Van with a cheat death immediately shadow strikes him to take him out. Decode charging in, getting those claws and teeth sunk into the rogue, trying to see if he can take him out rather quickly. Big old bite into a quick gouge by Rosie as he's trying to see if he can keep the pressure rolling in. Kidney shot as the thorns are up on the bear, and Rosie backing up out of there very quickly. Decode is gonna be in a bit of a weird spot right now. He's got bear form into cat form. Could get sapped any moment, might be in a bad spot. This is why I think you just stay in bear form, because you know the rogue is always gonna try to get an upper hand on. He does get himself a proper stun versus the rogue. Is this gonna be enough damage though? Is Rosie playing the bonk? Hold on, is he playing the big old bonk? It's hard. I'm trying to remember what the name is now. The artifact weapon. Some of you guys may know exactly what I'm talking about, but the Assaulting Rogue's artifact weapon ability from back at Legion, they brought it back as a talent. Gore? I want to say Gore Fiends for some reason. It's not Gore Fiends, it's not Gore Howl, it's something along those lines though. I think Decode does have them though. Quick cheap shot, but the bleeds are gonna get him down though with Scar Flag's gonna be up next. Immediately hit with a stun. Gormo's bite, there it is. I was close, okay? Gormo's bite, man. I was close, okay? At least you know where my head was, which is in the clouds, honestly. As is gonna be the feral. Oh wait, I can go up and it actually aims it down a little bit more. Oh, this camera is all kinds of weird, man. I am definitely gonna have to adjust this. This is going to be a quick stunner out of the Demon Hunter. Try to see if he can end it. Big Sigil of Fear. Wall out for Decode. So he's actually perfectly fine right now. Scar does to himself the eruption, the fell. I don't even know. I guess it timed out, but it would have converted all that resources he was getting into a bunch of just fell damage. Ursos keeping him in place, not letting him escape. He's going to have to find a way around this. Try to see if he can get around this pillar as quickly as he can. Blade Dance does not get to catch up with the Feral at all. He's got himself Heart of the Wild. Plenty of healing. Looking for some damage. Stunner, and it's going to be a trick and reversal by Decode. Full ink card available. Everything. Scar may be in a lot of trouble. That is a lot of bleed damage he's having to deal with. He's going to have to go counter offensive. He needs a heal right now. Quick stun. Is it enough though? Big cleave, but a bind gets him so low. He got an immunity, but the Cyclone. I don't even know if Decode is worth cycloning the guy right now, actually, because you got blades on him. You kind of want him to do this full work. Wait, hold on, actually, hold on, Darkness. Decode? The guy is super low. You just got to get a couple of bleeds and he's done. Is it going to be enough, though? Do you have enough damage? Just needs a Moonfire. The Feral trying to see if he can charge in quick. Rake stun. Got the bleeds into a root. Just going to walk away. watching Scarf like just melt from a distance. I think it's lights, right? Pretty sure it's lights out. Pretty sure it's lights out. Tried it? Oh, he tried, man. The fact that at least he tried is honestly commendable. Purple DK, last one over for the team WOD. Is he ready? Is he there? Is he I like his mog. I wish I could see it a little bit better. This is as close as I could zoom in. I literally can't look at his mog. Like, the camera is just got a mind of its own. Is this maybe I go messing around with settings while we wait on him? Decode, if you give him like a proper chance here to come back, yeah. You know what? Actually, just stick around where you are. This gives me an opportunity to go mess with the camera real quick. I can figure this out. Is it snap? It might be snap to follow, right? Oh, that's wrong. There's no 6 players on the team. Is it snap to follow? Not quite. So it is not snap. It is something else. Is he just gone? He might just be gone. Yeah, is it toggle smart camera? It might be smart camera. Oh, it is. Oh, it is smart camera. Oh, okay. So I did get it right. I do need to go back and hopefully he's actually back, right? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna watch this, but he is DC'd. Okay, he is DC'd. That is unfortunate. Can I set up my keybinds? I could do it after the arena, actually. Yeah. That was unfortunate. By the time I figured out exactly what I need to do, it was smart camera that messed me up. But hopefully he'll be back. Hey, where he at? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea where he at, but hopefully they'll swap him in or maybe DC'd. Let's get another one going if we got groups back up. Let me know, both Chills as well as Boris. Let me know if you guys got groups together, or whoever's missing +1. Whoever's missing a guy from the DK. Let me know once you get a filler. While I reset it back up. But I think I got it. I think I figured out the key bindings thing to get the camera all floaty and follow up and everything. All right, it is somebody on Team Boris, so they get in a +1 hopefully real quickly. The DK power went off. Oops, unfortunate. Apparently the Death Knight's power literally went out as he was ready to duel. That is unfortunate. Hopefully he'll be coming back in just a moment here. Somebody messaged me earlier. It was Caneric, right? I think Caneric said after the BG he'd like to join in. Caneric, if you want to join in, man, we got a group right now. Here we go. You'll find the group under Emergicell. They're listed under Emergicell as a 5V5 1v1 DUELS. If you guys want to join it, you're more than welcome to. They got 5. That took not long at all. Apparently they already got 5. Who the hell joined you guys? Was it Caneric? Oh my god. Nagrand. I'm gonna go Nagrand. I'm assuming that Chills has his group ready to go. But I have no idea if it works. Oh wait, Nagrand. I messed up Nagrand. I called it Bagrand, like a bag and the grand combined together. Bagrand. I'm so dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm stupid, chat. There's a difference. If I'm a new player, but I have your own reality, can I join duels on Fridays? You can. Yeah, we do these duels on Friday, every single Friday about the same time for EU. So if you want to join us, specifically, we have a date just for EU on Fridays. Can you join the NA duels? I don't think so. Pretty sure you can. Also, there's going to be a party thing at the top left. I can't really control it. I'm just going to be a little square below essential, but you know, me and him are hanging out. No biggie. I just have a buddy for the day for the arena. That's how that goes, right? That's how that goes. But yeah, no, we do this every single Friday on EU and Saturday on NA. You're more than welcome to join either one for whatever region you're on, my man. Join our Discord. That's probably the best place to like see when the duels are out, because I usually announce them and all the other stuff. Yeah. Twitch. Got ourselves, hopefully, camera working properly. Yeah, we do. I love how they fixed the health bars for the Team NA, but it's broken for EU, dude. Honestly, regional preferences, dude. Blizzard, come on. You can't be leaving my EU boys dry like this, man. We got Necro, we got Essential, we got Rosie. Scar gonna be first up with a bit of a rematch with Decode. I think he tried to see if he could charge past the pillar, but it's gonna be the Pharaoh swinging around the corner with an incarnation, immediate opener, full blade, the Scar, mad bite, holy! Can you beat this? Can you win this? He literally, he's just like, you know what? I got nothing else to press. I might as well press a button. Let that proper passive regen at least help me recover. But Decode is there immediately with the jaws of life, just taking him out. Try to run, gonna be up next. Immediate Warbreaker. Are you a Slayer? You are a Slayer. Look at the damage. Look at the combos, man. Went in for a bark skin, a bit of thorns. Try to run, better be a little bit careful with the thorns damage because he just got so many different instances of damage right now between Bladestorm and the random proxy between of attacks. That is a lot. Does get himself random Bladestorms here and there. Badged by the Feral Druid. The Warrior apparently doesn't have a trinket anymore. I'm not sure exactly when he uses the Decode. He is going to play the big, the Feral gameplay of Bleed. And let's get the hell out of dodge, man. For trying to run, he needs to get those bleeds off of him and then let second wind kick in. But every time he sees the Feral, he needs to get some healing. The Feral Druid, if he is going to play this passive of a build, he's got to make sure he comes back in as the dots have fallen off. And try to run should be able to hopefully time maybe a Bladestorm, maybe a Fury as the Feral tries to go for an opener. Big stun. If try to run has enough health to survive this, he might be okay. Cannot break out of this rune stone. He is able to get a charge quick heal with that impending victory, but a second charge does get going back by the Ursus. I don't know if he has a leap. That's going to be a leap by the Feral with immediate fear. Try to run. I don't know what he can do about it right now. He does get himself a little bit of healing as he does super low on health. With Slayer, he does get that second wind that's trying to help him recover. It's not as good as the original second wind, but like 2% health or 3% every second or so. That isn't bad at all, or maybe even shorter than that. Stun out of the Bladestorm with a Barkskin by Decode. Try to run, got him some sharper blades, but the Feral gets sharper claws and sharper teeth. Quick bash to follow. Another bite right after. Try to run, try to see if you can try to run. But I don't know if you can run away those dots plus the Moonfire. Look at that self-healing. Hold on, he is healing right now. Is able to deal with the dot damage. It is barely able to deal with it, but it is able to. Decode is going to have to commit some damage at some point in order to be able to finish this duel off. Bear form, thorns, try to run, does have a parry, quick stun. He just got himself all defense, might be able to get himself some offense too. Looking for a charge around the corner with Decode, trying to make sure the Feral does not get to swing behind the pillar. Trinket right after the sun comes out, trying to make some damage of his own. That's going to be restuns by the Feral. Try to run as long as he got himself 80 defense, but looks like that last bite does get him low enough together with the bleeds and the thorn explosion damage, or thorn burst I think it's called. It does end up taking him out. That is a rough one, man. That is a rough. That's just a lot. Between these rogues though, which one is going to be next is going to be essential. As an assassination, blades versus bleeds, poisons versus vines and thorns. It's going to be interesting which one of the two comes out on top. So far, Decode with a big opener. Trinket immediately out of Essential. Got himself full set of bleeds with a death mark onto Decode. He got himself Barkskin. That is going to be back-to-back shivs though, together with Kingsbane. That's a lot of damage. Trying to see if he can make sure the Rogue does not get to escape behind the pillar. The Rogue does go for a Cold Blood. Do you have a big combo off of that? I don't know if he hit us some. I don't know what he used a Cold Blood on, by the way. Cloak Shadows for the Rogue, wall for Decode, just trying to see if he can hamper down, hunker down, bunker down for most of the damage, maim onto the Rogue for a second. Essential, getting clawed apart little by little. It looks like Decode was able to stifle a lot of the bleeding right now from the Rogue. For Essential, he may be in a bit of a trouble. Blind is available, he doesn't have a trinket, and Decode has a trinket to counter that blind. You maybe could throw a blind, force a trinket, go for a stun on a Feral. He does trinket, I don't even know what, but he does get sheep-shotted. Full dots are in, full Feral Frenzy, cheat dead by the Rogue. He's just trying to see if he can leave as many dots as he can onto Decode, but the Feral Druids, man, they are not gonna go down without a fight against one single Rogue. Can he survive two though? With a big secret technique as Rosie not giving Decode a chance to catch a breather. Trinkets just to stay aggressive, looking to end the duel right now, looking to catch a win real quick for his team as Decode trying to peel this Rogue off of him. Fantastic use of Inertial, but Rogue Shadow Steps lets him cheat out of there, and a quick hidden blade taking him out. My goodness, the Decode is a monster. He's an absolute animal. Like, that's a lot of damage. It's just also quite a bit of survivability. There was a bit of concern, I guess there still is a bit of concern about Feral Druids and their talent trees and stuff. But like, it seems that they're at least financially survivable against rogues. And I feel like if you could survive a rogue in a PvP season, you're probably better off than some of the other classes, because Rogues is the banes of most people's existence, and if you can live a Rogue, you're probably in a pretty good spot. Death and Decay down onto exactly where Rosie is at, got himself a proper stun onto Chills, and Chills is going to have to find a way to get himself some healing. Dampening is slowly starting to creep in a little bit as we're hitting that 6-minute mark. Full stun onto Rosie, trying to go for big damage. I think he's playing full Deathbringer, is he not? Big burst, big cleaves into Rosie, may need a cloak. Oh! And the scythe just ripped his soul out of his body. My goodness, dude. That scythe at the tail end, you're like, all right, Pillar of Frost is almost over. I survived the worst of it, I'll be okay. And then the scythe goes in. It goes in for the kill. Sniper shot immediately onto Necro. Does go in for a grip, but it's going to be an IBF on Chilpos as it breaks out of a stun. Necro trying to see if he can maximize some damage right now. AMS up as well as IBF for Chilpos. Is that AMS? I'm pretty sure it was AMS. I'm pretty sure I saw AMS. Trinket out of Necro. Does go for the wall. Freezing trap right next to Chills, but he's able to re-encase Necro in a block of ice yet again. Got himself another pillar. Potentially big damage. Necro better have a turtle for the death mark. Or Reaper's mark. Right? Reaper's mark. Big up blitz out there for Chilpos. Necro. Oh, okay, wall and a turtle. You know what? Better to press both than not press either one of these buttons. That is still a lot of damage. Does not get a grip around the pillar. Death and Decay is down, though. Necro is in a tight spot. Chilpos just charging at him. He got plenty of defense. Trying to go for a quick blind onto Necro. Isn't able to hit it. Necro may be able to potentially let the pet die and go feign death in the camo. Does he get to it? He doesn't get to it. But the freezing trap is waiting right next to him. He has a stun. Maybe he could set up a stun on Chills. He does have a human racial to break out of it. Maybe you just let the pet, your pet's still dotted. Yeah, as long as your pet is still dotted by the Frost Fever, you will not be able to catch a camo. Does go for the stun. Human racial out of Chilpos. Just needs a couple more globals. Has Necro exactly where he wants him. Taking him out. Yo, the Feral Druid, though, by the way. Popping off, man. Chilpos just pick up too. I love to see some of the more of that scythe big burst damage. I do like seeing that in particular. That looks really, really good. Alrighty, let's see if we can get ourselves another group up and running. Boris and Chills, let me know when you boys are both ready. Now that we got the UI, the camera, all those things. Ah, it feels good, man. Feels good. It's like fits me again like a glove. It feels like it's been a while since we've done those, by the way, because it has been. It's been a second. It's been a second. PvP falls apart when people go full sweaty tryhard. Only have the classes have tools to play that way. True. That is the thing, though. Blizzard does not balance classes in a 1v1 content. They balance classes against each other in like 2v2 or 3v3. Atha. How inspected. I feel like you could do something with that, man. I feel like you could do something with that. Something toxic with it. Oh my god. Imagine. Actually, I'm not even gonna give you guys an idea in your heads. How did that go through? Exactly, though. Exactly. The minds are so innocent. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I forgot my chat doesn't show up properly. Full? Are we sorry, we're good? Sorry, we're good? Or did my my chat do a thing again? Again. Crap. I can't unsheep. I don't know if Chills is ready, by the way. I have no idea. 4 out of 5. Okay, so Boris needs a 1 more. If you guys want to join them, they're listed back up in the emergency cell. Your character, I try to run as you? Huh. Chills is ready. Beautiful. Beautiful. Should I level my rogue first? Bro, wait, no one had it. Can't blame you for skipping rogue after how bad they were most of alpha and beta. Honestly. Dude, honestly, we're in a bad spot. Does the arachnophobia feel to do for that spider mount? I don't think so, actually. It's a good question. It's a good question. Like the PvP spider mount? I don't think so. Maybe it does actually, because it is a proper spider. But like, I know that it works for creatures. I don't know if it works for mounts. Hold on. Zigzag. Let a bit through 3 setup comps where you're zigzag. Exactly. Spider? Which is war spider? We could find out, right? Too many sweats? Yeah, I feel that. Alright, let's see. Let's go look. Arachnophobia. No. So it's a mount that you choose to run, right? It's a mount you choose to ride. Plus, it's not an NPC. It is like a controlled mount. So I think that's why. I think this only works for like creatures around you that you can't control. But when you know it's a mount, you know it's a player controlling it. So maybe that like mentally for some people, it's like not as like heavy. I'm sure like arachnophobia, just seeing a big ass spider, it's probably like, oh god, what the hell? Oh, anxiety, you know what I mean? You get the sweats, you get the goosebumps, all those things. A lot of spiders in the game outside of the new area. Yeah, NPCs, I'm pretty sure all of them can be arachnophobia'd out, but I don't think mounts can be. I think that because this technically is a player, and I don't think you can arachnophobia out a player. Like, I think if a hunter has a spider pet, I think that will become like a crab or whatever. But like creatures that a player controls or rides, it technically is a player, not a spider, right? Because it's still, that's probably why the game doesn't replace it, is because it is a spider, or it is the player, just they're riding a spider, but it is a player. It doesn't see it as a player, or it doesn't see it as an entity as a spider. It sees it as just a player, and players are not spiders. Not yet, at least. Maybe one day, right? Maybe you can expand the starting player experience of spiders can't play WoW one day. Who knows, right? Give me someone else a mount? Maybe. Who knows, right? Who knows? Let's see. Oh, my man, Bailing. Hold on, Bailing. Hey. Oh, wait, no, that's not Bailing. Hey, wanna join some sci-fi duels? Oh, he's in a rogue, actually. I don't know if we need more rogues for Team Warriors. They probably don't want that many rogues, though. Yeah, they probably don't want that many rogues. Does Blaze wanna join in? Hey, Blaze, down for some duels, bud? I'll see if Blaze may be able to join. I think Blaze used to join these before. I'm surprised Kona didn't say anything to me. And then, sure, yo, I got you guys. I got you +1. I got you +1. Invite. Nope. Getting you an in a moment. Beautiful. So Chill's ready. Boris just needs a +1, and we'll get Blaze into his group, unless Blaze already looked it up on LFG. Because if you look up on LFG, you'll find the group right here. But yeah, I'll try. Oh, Caneric is in. Okay, Caneric is in. I thought Caneric was not in yet. Never mind. Apparently I'm dumb. I just realized my Paladin is glue sticks. Oh, the time running Paladin. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Or is that the Paladin you're currently playing right now? Is that the guy you leveled? I do need to level my Paladin too. I'm still not in like what class I'm gonna level next. I was thinking either Monk, because he's already a couple of levels in. Or I was thinking do you just invite. Here we go. Party's full. Convert it to raid. Convert to raid. Okay, that works too. Convert to raid. Blaze invite. Got in whenever you're ready, friend. It looks like he's in a group right now, but maybe he'll be down in a second. Give him a moment. It was my time runner. Didn't realize his name until now. It is a good name, though. Ballistics, it is a good name. You are what you eat. You know what I mean? It's one of those funny names that's like a conversation starter. That you can have a whole, like, you know, a thing about it. Yo, get you in. Cool. Okay, we ready. Try to run lead and a bail, and we get you guys queued. Get all you cuties queued. Now, Grand, what are we doing next? Rook? Try block we're called. Need a guild name called You Are What You Eat. Dude, that would be such a good guild name, and everybody else's name in that guild has to be someone wacky. Or horrible. One of those two. It would have to be like something that's wacky or like, oh god, that's, you know, you know what I mean? Like, okay, oh, right, I didn't need to see that. I feel like this is that's an opportunity. I feel like actually there would have been a good opportunity earlier. They've been a little more like involved with like, you know, like the social contract and like don't be toxic to each other. I wonder if they would go like, all right, this whole guild banned. You know what I mean? I wonder if it would be one of those situations, or will they let people have some fun with it? You know, it is one of those things I do wonder. Like, do they still have humor? Because I feel like you get some really interesting names in that guild, if anything. Dude, I'm starving. I probably should have eaten before all this. This is rough on me. Switch. Got ourselves Demonica over for, I love the trike thing. It's so good. Over for the team 1, we got Essential, Rosie, Scotty, Audie, as well as Try to Run as the first one over for this team versus Shield Pills. We got us a Decode, Haster. Haster never got a chance to play so far. We got us this Van Cleave. This man looks gorgeous. And where I don't know how to say your name, man. I don't know. I'm struggling out here, but where is actually one of the homies. Try to Run. Getting blasted out with a hidden blade can actually demolish. Wait, did it just dodge and demolish or something? Because you started queuing up a demolish and then it just like stopped. That is unfortunate, but man is playing the big Colossus. Got himself a little bit of healing once he got away from the rogue. But where's Sarge? I don't even know, dude. I'm gonna try my best. I have no idea how to say his name. If somebody could help me out, please. Please, cheap shot by the rogue, got himself full go with hidden blade, slicing and dicing, try to run. Just trying to see if we can get the hell out of there. Why is my camera? It like blinks to him super quickly. Did I bug it out? I might have bugged it out. Yeah, I might have bugged that one out. Tried to see if he could get out of there. Looking for damage, but big between the eyes. Oh my! Oh, you went back to the crack shot, didn't you? Just got himself back to back. A shink sound over and over. Cashing in on all those combo points. Rosie is going to be up next, trying to go for a bit of that honorable duel, by the way. Love the blade. That's such a good looking weapon. That is I hate messing with this weapon in Model Viewer because of the effect. It's just so like in your face, but it is a really good weapon overall. The Outlaw versus Subtlety. I do want to see how this is going to go. You got, I think, both of them playing Trickster, so both of them got the hidden blade or the unseen blade. That does make it so that the enemy, basically the other guy, cannot dodge the ability. It's an unseen blade and you don't see it since you can't see it. You don't know where to parry or how to dodge it. It is an invisible blade. It hits you either way. It always strikes every single time. So I want to see how that's going to play into either one of those builds, because whoever uses those 6 techniques or killing sprees, whoever uses the blade ability more often, whoever gets more procs of it, is going to get more value. Big fan of Knights by the Subtlety Rogue. Trinket out of Word, though, trying to see if he can get a stun, but it's going to be an evasion out of Rosie. Cheap Shot is able to get himself a lock-in. That's going to be a Trinket out of Rosie with a Cloak Shot is out of Word. Still has an evasion, I think, but now that he doesn't have a Trinket, he might, I think, be potentially lights out. Blinding the other guy. Hold on a second. Vanish Cheap Shot, but it's super DR. Trying to see if he can get himself a setup. Cheap Shot, but Rosie, I don't know if he has enough damage. She into a kid this shot. I think that both DR'd each other so hard, and Word got an evasion. Rosie can maybe get a couple of those hidden blades past the evasion, but that's about it. Rosie right now is getting sliced and diced. Got a Cloak of Shadows with a Vanish. We're trying to see if we can back up out of the Cheap Shot, but it's still super incredibly DR'd. We're at no health whatsoever. Needs a setup. Get the shot. I think he might have just taken it. Hold on. He's not out of the woods just yet. Killing spree. Oh, and it's enough. That killing spree is enough. Are you kidding me? I am kind of surprised, because normally there's no shot outlaw beats a subtlety. Normally it's never a thing. It doesn't happen. Subtlety always wins those. You always win those. Sub versus combat, sub always wins. In most cases. Almost always. Unless you're playing like a Warlord or Jetter. Remember what? Combat Rogue back in the day? 12-second stun? Full red buff killing spree with Shadow Blades? It was actually impossible to beat. It was insane. And this tried nerfing it, and it didn't even matter. as we're trying to see if you can just get around the Demon Hunter. Try to stay in stealth as best as possible. Demonic does go in for eyes, sees exactly where he's at. Does he have the mobility to get around though? If he has Vengeful Retreat, as well as a bit of, if he has Vengeful Retreat to immune the saps, and then he could glide over to the rogue, I think that he'll be in a good spot. I don't know if he has that set up as a PvP talent. That one is a little bit more selective now in terms of its usage. It's not as like universal. Big killing spree out of the rogue immediately. Demonica already feeling not that great. Quick meta, charging back into Whir, trying to go for a bit of a setup. Vanish out of the rogue, I think. Maybe not. Cheap shot to follow. He definitely does go for a vanish there. Oh! Just the quickest blade there. Just taking him out. What's up, Ironhide? Had him, my man. Hold on a second. Is this going to be the expansion of the Outlaw Rogue? We got Scotty Yachty or Essential. One of those two got to go next. I love that set, by the way. That's a good looking set. That is a good looking set. Feral Druid versus where the man got himself. Evasion actually, evasion's available. Cloaking Shot is coming back up hopefully soonish. Perfect line of sight to avoid the Feral. I think he doesn't know where he's at. No, he has. I think he had an idea. I think by the end of it, he knew exactly where you were going to be. As he get himself a cheap shot, you have a trinket. Bark Skin should be fine. Killing spree, lots of damage through it. Dude, the killing spree through Bark Skin, it doesn't even matter. You can just press killing spree. Oh my god, man needs an ambulance. Somebody help him. He got himself a bit of renewal. Hoping Bear Form will be enough to keep him alive. He wants to get himself a proper Son of Warrior. Got himself a trinket. Big bite of the Feral. Doesn't matter. Trinkets is super late. He needs a heal right now. Doesn't go for a wall though. Doesn't go for a wall, and Essential just trying to see if he can take him out. Big killing spree, immediately reversal onto Essential. Blind. It is very, very short though. As he's trying to get a couple more of those hidden blade procs, he's getting quite a bit of damage, and the bleeds do end up taking him out. What is happening? Killing spree is actually a button now. They made killing spree a real button for one reason or another, and they may end up having to take it back though. Like, okay, swear to you, 80% different killing spree, and the code does end up taking a little bite at the very tail end. I mean, there it is, man. What is this? Why am I getting patreon.com? What is this? What is this ads? What is this ad right here? Patreon.com. What is happening here? Is this? What is happening right now? Wait, is this details? It is details. Why is it showing off Patreon? Okay, I might need to fix that. Why is I got a little advertisement at the bottom right of my screen. What? Huh? Is this new? Is this the Discord update now? It has a little Patreon thing to it? What is happening? DK is even that strong. DKs are pretty good. They are pretty good. At least I think they're pretty strong. Is it just gonna drag with it? Oh, it is gonna drag with it. Yeah, no, it is gonna drag with it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to disable DVM on this character, or details on this character. I don't know why it's doing that. I have no idea why it's literally showing Patreon advertisement. What is going on? Boris and Chills, let me know if you guys are ready. I lost you guys' BNet whispers, so I will need a re-whisper. If you can, shoot me a message real quick. Just let me know if you're good or if you're looking for more. Because I just lost you. Boris, 4 out of 5. Cool. So we'll just need one more. I don't know who we lost or who we gained, but I can go back to my BNet here real quick. 15, 16. Here we go. Have you played, I guess, Blood DK in PvP? Dude, Blood, I wouldn't be caught playing against a Blood DK in PvP just because they don't die. It's just a lot of health. It's just a lot. I know if arm's good, is good in ones. Used to be very good in DF, but yeah, it might be a bit of a mixed bag at the start of a season. Not enough armor, maybe. Yeah, it's just not gonna have the most amount of armor up until the tail end of an expansion, and then it should hopefully feel a lot better. What else could I invite, man? Conan, he's doing Ring and Deeps stuff, but I guess he didn't join in. Does Messiah want to join in? He never responded back to me after I said condolences for being on the mall. Whatever reason he's spending in the mall. Wait, hold on. KL, hey, doing duels. Want to join? I don't know if lagging. Hopefully it's not lagging, Andre. How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one. But yeah. Little bar people know what you already eat. Oh yeah. So he's already got the idea down. He's already got it down. Feeling soft? Yeah, I feel that. Hell yeah, dude. Pistol the mages and DKs and PvP. Other than that, we Gucci. I feel like mages are gonna be a little bit of a jarring mess. I'm not gonna lie. What's the run stuff? Nope. Have fun, friend. Do your thing. Who else can I in? And then Chills. I don't know if Chills got a full group or not. Is anybody in Chills group? If anybody's in Chills group, can you just let me know if he's got a full 5-man ready to go, or they're just chilling? Dude, Haster hasn't even got a chance to play. I would need a man to get a proper chance, dude. I'm a Whisper Luck, see if he's down for it. Ready? Beautiful. Another one is Sensei earlier, right? Saw him earlier. Pancakey, I miss that guy. Kalel Jr. Why do I remember Kalel Jr.? Why do I remember that name? Flex? Is Flex in? Oh, Flex is just leveling. Okay, so he's just leveling the guy. He's just getting in a little bit late. Stoneblood. Oh. Hey, Stone. Oh wait, no, wrong guy. Wanna hop into some goals, friend? Let's see if Stone is down. Where are you guys listed? They're still in. Yeah, so they're listed under emergency. So if you guys want to join in, join them. It's full. Awesome. We just need one more over for the team Boris or try to run. They're listed under emergency. If you guys want to join in, groups are listed. Anybody can join in. I'm going through all of my homies. Oh, hold on, Varlip. Does he want to join? it's a wrap. I like that. Hold on. Let's see if Var's down. Hey Var, want to join Duels, friend? Bruh. Do I want to join a guild named Bruh? I don't think I do. I appreciate it. You guys have some fun, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. And Tama, dude. Tama from yesterday was an absolute beast. Absolutely just insane. A new Salt. Is he PvP? I don't remember who PvPs anymore, man. I don't want to see rogues today. Shadowface heroes. We got Haster. He is the hero we need. He is the hero we don't deserve, but he is the hero we need. And he hasn't got a chance to play so far because everybody on his team has been kind of popping. That's up. He might just have to get some like dicey dice to roll in on these. You know what I mean? But yeah, we need them to actually get a proper chance to play. Yesterday we didn't get too many casters besides mages. A lot of mages on the EU, but like one warlock with Advo. We got like, I think no priests. We had quite a few priests in the beta, but there was like a moment where they were kind of busted. Remember this, see if we can sneak into duels later. Sounds good, man. Sounds good, my man. Wait, are people actually spamming dungeons right now for Biss? I mean, I guess. It just, I feel like you're gonna end up replacing all of that in Mythic Zeros. But yeah, actually you are gonna replace a lot of that in Mythic Zeros. I feel like you just need like a trinket and craft a couple of items and you're probably chilling. I guess, maybe I should be farming too. It just feels like it's just so little gain, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should do that next week. I need to farm, what is it? Valor or Valor Stones or whatever. I like how they brought in Valor Stones, but they could have just brought in Valor and just not done the crest system at all. Just make it Valor. I'm farming dungeons for Valor Stones. That's what seems a lot of people are either doing. Apparently there's a better farm. I'm not going to give it away. Not until I get a video up and running. Or if you want to DM me, I can give you some down. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to do that because it's not even my info. I'm going to test it to see how it works. And yeah, if it works super well, I'll probably do a video on it. I probably am going to do a video on it because apparently it's nuts. Apparently it's nuts. I'll just need to take a day to just farm Valor. And I need like an hour of one activity, an hour of another activity, just to get like a basic idea of like how long it would take to farm up. But apparently this thing is insane for Valor farming. Apparently there's a better method. It's like a little bit more active than just payment dungeons. Although dungeons could probably be really good too if you could just spam it back to back. Let's see. Well, else can I invite, man? I'm pretty sure Tank is just gonna be leveling stuff, right? Actually, hold on. Let me see if he'll be down. Hey, wanna hop into some duels for old time sake, my man? See if Tank is down to join in, because Tank is enjoying these pretty regularly. Olphus, that's a name I haven't seen in a long while. Lordy, dude, everybody came back to the game. Literally everybody came back to the game. Buff came back. Who else did I see here? From T? Or is it a different From T? But he's back. I haven't seen that guy in a while. Holy Pyre is in. But Holy Pyre's been on here and there. Cobre, oh man, he never even got to play yesterday, dude. Man's never even got to play yesterday. But yo, group us listen if you guys want to join in. They just need Uno boss and we'll be good to go. They need one more and it'll be good and ready. Anta is around there too. I was farming dungeons just to get the M+. It scratched. Dungeons to get M+. I feel that, dude. I feel that. It is nice though to like grind out gear and do dungeons and get stuff. I was doing that more or less casually because I got all the things I wanted. I got the Arakara trinket, and that's like the only thing I needed for Rogue to hit the breakpoint for haste. Buffed it, and rest of my gear is most crafted. And it's already like in a 480 something. I was like 480 item level the first week of the early access on my Rogue by like day 3. So like I was already ahead. So I just been like playing a bunch of other characters. Yeah, I do feel on my M+ withdrawal stage. I feel that. Yeah. It's gonna be another week though. It is good. We're all gonna have to hold out for one more week, and then we can start doing some mythic pluses and high level delves and all that other content. You know what I mean? Got a guy logging. Awesome. They got someone logging on. Here we go. I'm just gonna let chill pills now, and we got ourselves 5-man groups. So hopefully we can get ourselves 5-mans. And lock in those groups, get a couple of spam queues. I probably shouldn't have done this thing going into this hungry, by the way. I am just, my stomach is not not happy with me right now. While it says that haste is the second step prior for outlaw right now, up to a certain point, yes, it's up to a certain point. We no longer, so they had this like global cooldown thing for Adrenaline Rush, where Adrenaline Rush would give us better global cooldown reduction, but they kind of offset into haste, so GCD stuff, right? But they offset that into haste, so it's a little bit better of a stat, or like we need to hit a break point of certain amount of haste in order to be able to play certain builds. So you need like between 8 to 10%, ideally like 15%, but you're not gonna be able to do that early on to play the ambush build, and like close to 20%, 18 to 20% to play the what's it called? Close to 20% to play the keep it rolling build, but apparently that one is really good if you can get all that haste. Okay, spectator match, King, Boris, 5, Lord Ire, run. I guess we're gonna throw you guys into Lord Iron really quickly. Because what do we got? Dalaran, Sewers, Lord Iron. I'll probably throw back in a Nagrand again, just because Nagrand is such a good arena. But yeah, it's the whole like haste stuff, haste stacking. You don't stack like a crazy amount of it. If anything, Jake, I actually would peep the Rogue Discord. I feel like the guide for Outlaw in particular is a little bit more accurate on the Discord than like Wowhead guide is amazing because it is done by Guy, and Guy does a really good job with the guide stuff. I just think the Rogue Discord has like a lot more of that granular information like on hand really early on. A lot of rogues today in the prevalent seat. Yeah, there's a lot of rogues, man. Rogues are in a good spot. Them and mages are really good, but I'm surprised we haven't seen a single mage today over in a region of NA, dude. You was popping off. Let's see. Gotta get this going. Switch. And I think I gotta save the... I'll figure that out after. Hold this going for now. Actually, hold on. There is one keybind that I do gotta switch up. Or I guess I can't because I messed it up. Okay, hold on a second. My UI is all broke. Are we good now? Haster, actually get a proper chance. Haster with the opener, but Essential is a SAS rogue. Question is, can an assassin, well, I guess, can a Shadow Priest tussle with an assassin rogue? Are you still playing the normal Shadow Crash, not like the targeted Shadow Crash? You got a bunch of volleys, clock of shadows for the rogue. As long as he can live the go, the rogue is actually going to back up out of it. Does he get a clean reset? He does get himself a clean reset, but still gets hit. Hold on a second. Were you playing the, are you playing Void Weaver? Is that what that got him out in the open? Because I don't even get to see the Void Weaver ability. That one is just not even showing up for me. Shadow Melt for Essential. He is still dotted. Mind Flames for Haystrom. Does go for a bit of a setup with a full set of dots onto the breeze, but the rogue may be the one in trouble here. In fact, Haystrom still bleeding out to the death pack, or death mark rather. But it's not doing nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Essential get himself some juicy ambushes back to back. It's a lot of comp points are building up. Quick cheap shot off of that vantage, trying to see if he can get himself a proper go. As long as he gets those gross to silence Haystrom on top of it, does get that good road as he goes for a reset. Haystrom's in trouble. Big disperse. Essential question: can he live this fear really quickly as a full dots around by a Shadow Priest? Full stun to follow. Does he himself a big go? He got himself some instant cast here and there. Are you playing Void Weaver? I can't even tell. He does have the pets chasing after him. What is this double pet? Wait, he is Void Weaver. He literally spawns in pets when he goes for Shadow or Death. He literally just puts pets in the guy. Are you just dead? He left. He just was like, you know what? I'm dead. It's over. I got double pets just eating me up. It's just done. Hold on a second. Those things are chewing my toes. I ain't gonna deal with that. As Demonica is gonna be up next. Walking up next to Haystrom, quick in prison. I didn't know if he was going to go in for like a proper honor duel. Immediate fear by the priest. As it's going to be a stun for Demonica. Trinket out of Haystrom, backing up out of there. He got himself the Shadow Crash. Is playing the targeted Shadow Crash though, right? He gotta be mad. Horrifying effects. Bolts do affect Demonica. He's able to establish a little bit of crowd control, a little bit of a torrent. Does get interrupted. Got himself a bit of that survivability with Vamp Embrace. The more damage he can do, the more survivability he's able to build up. But without a disperse, you're in a tight spot. Silence of the Demon Hunter. Maybe a bit of self-healing. You got yourself shields, fear. You just gotta heal and hope that that fear does not break. The fear does break with the root to follow. Stun right after Demonica just needs a hit or two. Throw it in glaze, throw it in everything. You got Powered Life. You better use Powered Life. You just gotta live. Disperse. Oh, the disperse last second. I was actually just watching your health bar, just thinking Demonica is gonna take it any moment now. Does go for a stun, immediately shatters Haystrom's old bones. The man just trying to see if he can just find himself a little bit of life, flying up in the sky as Haystrom goes in for a full turn, but he's getting blasted from the midair. Demonica just DPS racing him. I think he might just win this. Hold on. Oh, he does get it. I think he's still dead though. Yeah, he's still dead. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh no. What is happening? As the Rights is going to be up next. Got himself full burst combo. Got himself the soul siphoned, I guess, out of her. Do the souls still spawn in even if the sigil goes off and there's no one in there? Or is it like, does the target has to be there? He's playing a full Eldrazi Reaver. I love it. The Eldrazi Reaver playstyle is like, it's a bit controversial. Like, there's some fun with it. And like, if you don't look at the bad parts, it can be kind of fun. But only if you ignore the bad parts. It does have the glaive. That could potentially do a lot of damage though and help you get a big setup. Stun into whir. Massive cleave. Blade Dance, I think might just do it. Got himself a full kill spree. I beam and does beam him down. Oh, he does end up taking it. And also he goes purple. That is also another benefit of the Eldrazi. You do sometimes go purple. As Decode, full bleeds into Rights, big bite right after. Unless you got a big heal. There's just not much you can do when you got literally nothing left. No trinket, no nothing. Rosie up next. Try to see if you can get himself a go versus Decode. Immediate bear form. Still got a Incarnation roll and then from the last competitor. it might be able to, no, I was gonna say maybe it could take the momentum of Inclination and carry it over towards Rosie. Evasion out of the Rogue as he goes in for a Cloak of Shadows, break it out of the root with a Cloak of Shadows, try to see if he can stay on Decode as best as possible. He got himself full Heart of the Wild. That's gonna provide damage reduction, but also a little bit of extra healing increases, but also mana reduction, massive damage out of Rosie though. Is this enough? He's got him fully locked in, back-to-back cheap shots, and it wasn't enough. Decode with a full wall. He should be able to get himself hopefully a reset. But a sap, I think it might be over. If you survive this, I'll be very surprised. If you survive this right here, I'll be very, very surprised. As he goes up for Shadow Strike. Bear, Bash, does give you a breather. Potentially big damage. If you can go for a root and just walk away from the guy, maybe it'll be enough. He's still got Heart of the Wild, so staying in Bear from trying to go for a heal may end up helping him. Bardic for a second with Thorns to follow. He's still trying to make that Thorns, even Bardic and Thorns use that aggressively. Just kind of letting the Rogue hit him. But the Rogue is perfectly fine, does go for a root. I don't know what you can do in this situation. He is a Bear form, he's still healing. You might need to go for a proper stun. Maim, enough comp points for a Maim. If you can go for a root and then kite the Rogue, he might be okay. Hold on a second. This man is trying to see if he can squeak out another victory here. As Rosie does have still one more Vanish left. Could give him back cooldown reduction. Doesn't even matter. The Rogue found his big crit button. That's all he needed. Is just need to find a big crit. And that's all he needed. That's all he needed. And it's over. Oh no, it's Shield's getting hit with the cheap shot, but he's got Remorse Winter. So that's eventually going to stun Rosie unless you just ignore it. It's Shield's. You are two-handed. I was gonna say, are you dual wield or two-handed? You look like you had two weapons for a second. As Rosie, no Vanish, no nothing. I think it's just over. Does get cleaved. Quick blind. One more cleave. I'm surprised you lived that. Gouge? No way he lives this. He still even had like a fall off Reaper's Mark. Stun? Hold on. He got Vanish in a few seconds. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Literally Vanish coming back up in like 1 second away. I own the Rogue, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, Feral Druids versus Rogues, I mean, I don't know what you can do in that situation, honestly. Let's try to run. Last one left over for the team 2. He's gotta go through Chills. He's gotta go through Van Cleave. Technically, I think he could maybe potentially do it, letting Chilpills get at least a little bit of healing. And as soon as he sees Chilpills go for damage, Demolish? Hold on. Okay, Demolish did not do as much damage as like what it could have. Demolish did like no damage at all. I have no idea what is happening. Maybe they nerfed it. As it's going to be stunned by Chills. Get his stun back. Got himself a full side. Try to run. Just try to see if he can not. Actually, now he's running. I was going to say, it looked like he was just going to stay in and hold his ground. But that's a lot of damage. Chills does get himself a little bit of health. I don't even know where he got the health from. Try to run. Needs a heal of his own. No more parry. No more nothing. Try to get away from Chills. Big grip right back in. I don't know what you can do in this kind of situation. Got to reflect. But it still is a full stun. I think it's over. Unless he's still alive? How is he alive? Blind? Hold on. Is it over? It's still alive? Oh no, that was done. I don't even. That's a lot of damage to deal with. Oh, so I don't even know what healed Chills did just now. We just perfectly fine, and then it just like healed. A restart press just doing. Wait, hold on. I press restart and it just doesn't do anything when I want to combat. I was gonna rake stun just for doing. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. But the fact that you lived like full cheap shot combo, then a blind sap, and he had the opener, I'm like, is this man gonna die? Because I feel like it's over. And then you lived. I was like, okay, no, it turned around. And then you found the crit button. Let's see if we can get another one going, boys. Yeah. While we grab the 5-man groups. And also we'll need to adjust the keybinds for one of these. But Boris and Chills, let me know when you boys are ready. I did do a /reload, so I lost you guys' whispers, but I am gonna need a re-whisper in my direction. For favor. Boris is a +1. Guess who? What's up, Shredder? How you doing, my man? You want to join us, by the way? We got some. We got a spot if you want to pop in. If you were playing, are you playing War with them? Because so far it's been pretty fun. Like early days, honeymoon period, all that, but like it's been pretty fun so far. How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, dude, Pharaohs, I feel like in a 1v1, normally I feel like this is where Rogues and Pharaohs go back and forth. I feel like it's not one-sided, but I feel like Pharaoh definitely is no longer like cowering away from a Rogue. Definitely not. That should fix it. Hopefully. Full, beautiful. Where is Chills? Because the other guy, Chills ready. Let me just queue. Here we go. Because he is ready. It's long. Last one for me. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, man. Honestly, I'm perfectly cool with that. Because I gotta get some food anyway. I'm gonna have to get some to eat anyway. Pick that a match. Night King and Boris. 5 in the grand. 1. Well, let it all land in the grand. Soul Reaper's garbage. This X-Pack. Holy. Soul Reaper? Like the actual executability? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a good ability. But like, I feel like you would just play. I don't think you play Soul Reaper. I mean, it's always been kind of like a weird one in PvP. And I think in like structured PvP, like 2v2, 3v3, it'll probably be fine. But I wonder if there's like a better talent that you can like invest a point into. You know? I like 4% health and survive. Yeah, I think at this point you just... I don't think you play Soul Reaper specifically for Soul Reaper. I think you play Harvester just for this Harvester. It went off at 4 HP, didn't kill. I'll need to go back and look then. Was it not cheat death? Because if it was like 4% and cheat death, then maybe that would explain it. But I need to go back and look myself. But if it wasn't cheat death and it just did no damage, that's kind of wacky. I'm trying to remember, like, did they nerf it in beta? And they might have. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know they did a couple of nerfs here and there. I'm doing great plays. I hope you're doing good. Well, my man, I'm doing good, dude. Doing good. DK Power, they're pretty good. The DK, they're pretty good. Twitch. Is that Haster? Is it my boy? First back up. It's versus Combat. Combatant. I like that name, though. Got himself a reflect with a, what do you call it? A monstrosity, a horror, chasing after him immediately. As Haster tried to see if he can get himself a bit of a... I like the feather play. Oh, look at the feathers. He's got himself an out. He's got himself an escape left and escape right, which way he's got to go. Trinket immediately clear onto Combat to break it out of it with the Zerka's Rage. Haster getting absolutely demolished right now with the damage he's taking. Combatant trying to see if he can keep the pressure rolling in. Quick fear before Haster can even get a cast. This guy got some full bleeds, full damage. Haster with a quick stun. It is a DR though. Does not have a reflect here. Does not have an interrupt. Haster may be looking for a disperse. Might still be not completely out of the woods just yet though. Big leap by the warrior. Quick interrupt. Haster got himself. Those feathers are really cashing in right now. Able to at least outrun the warrior far enough away to be able to get himself a heal or two. Just looking for those flash heals here and there. As Combatant, full stun. Locking Haster down. No trinket, no disperse, no outs anymore. So it's really going to come down to Haster utilizing crowd control and any kind of utility to try to see if he can live this. But I don't think he's got the health he needs to make it happen. Into a gnomish racial to break out of the priest route immediately. Haster does have PI, but at this point, what can he do? As this is absolute terror. The terror that is the size of a boot is absolutely tearing you apart. Big Blaze Storm just to break out of that CC, leaping out, and Decode immediately charges in as a warrior immediately defensive to rotate out, trying to catch up whatever healing he can. Then it's going to be back-to-back stuns that are super DR'd. And Combatant maybe looking at a potentially, I don't know if he's got a battle master trinket, I don't know if he's got any kind of survivability. This could be lights out unless he can get Decode out in the open. Stun him, go for impending victory. Maybe still can get impending victory. Ah, no, it's just too much damage, too many bleeds. Unless you have that heal available right then and there as the fellow slinks away behind the pillar, there isn't much you can do. But man, well done, honestly. Essential is up next, going in for full stuns, into a bark skin for Decode. Full bleeds are out. He's got himself the death mark too, or the Reaper's, it is a death mark actually. Well, okay, not a death mark, but like Deathstalker mark. Close enough, right? Essential could get himself lots of big damage. That could be potentially a big guaranteed 100% crit in Venom too. This is going to be a big spike. Decode, back it up out for a second. Incarnation. Flavor of the month Pharaohs. I stand on that. Dude, Pharaohs are looking really, really good, aren't they? I wonder if it's like one of those things where Pharaohs are having a strong start, but like as we get better gear, they won't scale well, or what happened? Because they weren't like insanely popular all beta either, or like they weren't like everywhere like, you know, mages were. Essentially just out. Essential was just at some point, he's like, you know what? It's over. I'm just going to take that one. This is going to be Demonica? No, right. Up next, trying to get himself a proper go. Ivan went to the Feral with a Sigil of Fear into a massive Sigil. Hunt to follow right after. The Feral could be in a lot of trouble. Does go for the wall as the Demon Hunter looking for a big cleave down. Thorns are up and Decode realizing that his health is kind of low. Wall is down. Has Heart of the Wild, but it may not be enough. He decides, you know what? I think I need to let the Bleeds do its thing. Ursos, let Rights bleed out there for a little bit. Try to see if he can escape the Ursos, but it does pull him back in, gripping him right back into the same spot. Goes in for a quick stampede to try to see if he can escape. The Demon Hunter is able to catch him with a quick stun. Bash back to reverse it onto Rights. It could be enough damage potentially for Decode. Got himself a full re-stealth rake too, so that should be the most amount of bleed damage. They're just going to whittle out Rights. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill him, but it's definitely going to get him pretty low. Unless he can escape the Feral Druid's reset, or at least deny the reset, I think he might be in a lot of trouble, because next a Rake stun and a Bite could be the end of you. Does end up avoiding the stun of the Feral, stuns him back instead. Actually, Rights may not have a lot of health to work with, picking up a little bit of self-healing with even more souls, charging out. Quick immunity as Decode goes in for a stun. Decode, all he can do is maybe go for a Cyclone. Imprisoned right before that even happens. I-beam for Rice does get restunned back up. He has Darkness. If the Feral stays on him with Incarnation, that could be an opportunity to use Darkness, but the Feral is playing it super defensively. Hold on a second, Heart of the Wild and everything. Rights as long as he keeps the Feral out of cat form and in bear form instead, he could actually beat up on the Feral and use that leech healing to escape and recover a little bit of health. Darkness as the Bites comes through either way though. And Rights, all he can do is maybe try to see if he can bait the Feral over. Bails out of there. Bails out of the arena. The Feral is a bit much for these boys right now. I think Feral may actually be... Maybe WAP is right. Maybe Feral is flavor of the month. Who knows, right? They definitely were not a flavor. At least I would describe it as a flavor of the month on the beta. Definitely not. They weren't bad. But like... Remember Feral Druids and Shadowlands with the Necrolord shield? Feral is broken, needs a nerve zeroed down. Is that what we're gonna be with? Is that what season 1 is gonna be like? Pharaohs everywhere. The cat scratch fever everywhere. Parry up for trying to run, but look at the blades. He just melted. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe Feral Druid is a little bit cracked. As he goes in for a bash, nothing he could do. Rallying cry, got himself a blaze storm, try to run, barely into recovery. He's got second wind, barely kicking in as he's super low on health. It does start to kick in. As it's going to be a bit of a rally cry fell off, but he's still healing even a little bit. It's smidge of healing is all he's got. A smidge of healing is all he has. Was that a demolish? I certainly hope that was not a demolish. Try to go for Warbreaker. Quick stun as the Feral goes in for a stun of his own. But I think it's over, yeah? Full bleeds. How is he still alive? Second wind. Are you Colossus or are you a Slayer? I can't even tell which one. But one of them does get second winds. That are like aggressively trying to heal you when you get super low on health. But how is he still alive though? One bite, two bite. He does pick up a little bit of health. Hold on. Parry up in 28 seconds. I don't know if that'll be enough. But maybe he can get aggressive? No. No, it looks like the bites and the bleeds and the thorns were enough to take him out. Demonica trying to see if he can get himself one more kill, potentially take out the Feral Druid. Decode immediately with the thorns, got himself a full... Was that a root on Demonica? Might have been a root. He did get, was able to shake him off completely. As this is going to be Decode with a quick maim onto Demonica. Could this be enough damage right now? He's got full incarnation, massive bite to follow. I beam out of the Demon Hunter. But is it going to be enough though? He has no health whatsoever. He's running out on lost time, borrowed time rather, and Decode does end up taking it. You guys, when he said Feral might be kind of busted. Hope he been like this since long ago. What Feral being... Hold on a second. Wasn't Dragonflight Feral was a little bit iffy for a good bit, and Dragonflight their survivability was like really underwhelming? Or am I wrong on that? Or is my memory wrong? I might need to double check. Or somebody in the comments of the clip, if this becomes a clip, we'll need to double check me. Yeah, Feral was bad. That's what I heard. Like Feral, all my Feral friends said, dude, it's a struggle right now. Like PvP specifically is a struggle. This Feral is great. Good. Is it as good as Shadowlands Feral? I don't know if you played the Shadowlands Necrolord Feral with like the shield and all that, because that was pretty strong. in 1v1s in particular, but like even in 2v2, 3v3, it was like very, very good. Like, how does it compare to if Shadowlands is peak? Is this better or as good as that, or is it like not as good? Like ballpark, right? Don't have to be like a full scientific study on this or anything. How you feeling about it, Mythic? You know what? I am glad that more classes are actually, you know, especially when they were like in the dumps last expansion, kind of whatever. GG's, friend. GG's. At least good or better. At least as good as not better. Okay. I would say better. Damn. Pharaoh's apparently on rise by the looks of it. The team had dipped, just me, or is it DHL? My team dipped. I think the Boris had to go. If you're still in that team, WAP, we could try to rebuild, but Boris got to go after that one. I didn't know if we were going to be able to do more after it or not. The dot and the run tactic is too frustrating and not worth playing against. It is frustrating. I don't disagree with that, but that is like what Pharaoh says. I mean, that's been like a way the Pharaohs won duels for like a while, right? Like back in Mob, that was like the play. Inside of cooldowns, you would go in to get those bites. Outside of cooldowns, you play the long game, right? Okay, the Druid, that's how I play. No one likes. I don't know. I think the Feral Druid likes it a lot, though. To be fair, look. I feel like if we do start doing like, oh, I personally don't like this playstyle, let's kick this class. It's just a totem pole, right? When you knock down the top of the totem pole, there's always going to be like, you're always going to have a top of a totem pole, no matter how many like tops you keep knocking off. That's the point of a totem pole. There's always somebody at the top of the totem pole. Even if you knock the top, now there's a new class top of the totem pole, right? And if you just make it a subjective, oh, I personally don't like this playstyle, let's remove it. We've done that before with like rogues, like what is it? Rogues doing BFA, sub-rogue that did like 0 damage, but they had to play like forever to wait through all of their cooldowns and whatnot. We're like, all right, it's a lot, dude. It's just, they want to win, they want to play, but like they have to basically wait for 20 minutes for all the cooldowns to be back before they can get a kill. And it's like, yeah, okay, they're just really undertuned for 1v1 specifically. In arenas, they kind of are okay because there's C-bot or were a CC bot. Maybe it was BFA. Maybe it was like another expansion. I'm pretty sure it's BFA. Or if not, Legion. I forget which one. Well, I want to say BFA. I don't remember. But like the word CC bot, they were okay for 2s and 3s or whatever. But like the 1v1s, it was just... They literally had to take 20 minutes to get a single kill on a guy. It was pretty bad. To be honest, over Priest, you always play a long game. Keck, sure. WAP, are you still in that group? Or, like, did that group fall apart, the second group? Because you might just call it there. Because Boris said he was going to go. And I was going to be like, I didn't eat, so I'm fine ending a little early. And we'll come back next week. Or whatever. Because I didn't eat today at all. Yeah, I'm 4 minutes in it? Okay, cool. So if you got a group, how many you got? How many more do you need? Because we'll just need to fill it to 5 people and we're good. Because Chill still has a group. Got 2. So it's you plus 2. So it's 3. So you guys need 2 more? Okay. Do you want me to join the group to list you guys or whatever? Or you got a level rogue? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's like, alright, I'm out. I'm level rogue. Oh man. You too? Alright, cool. I'll just try to see if I can if you guys want to join the group, they are listed under Emergency. Yeah, we're join to deal with the peril. Dude, the Pharaoh is now public enemy number 1. I love it. He can start his villain arc in this one. That can be the Pharaoh Druid villain arc, dude. They're banding together, amassing a horde to take down the Pharaoh Druid. We need 2 more. If you guys want to join us, we got a group listed over in under Emergency, like I said. Emergency Mythic? 1v1 5v5 down duels. Whatever, that works too. What are you doing in the Eastern Plaguelands? Hey, wanna join 5v5 duels? Help combat a feral. I want to see if ASAP wants to join in. I'll see if he wants to join in. I'll get him an invite. Oh, hey, hold on. Hey, duels. But the mage, is that gonna be the counter to a feral druid? The mage. I'll ask either way. Teamwork may be busy. I don't want to be pestering that man's. Okay, he is in. He is in. He doesn't need an invite. He is in a group. You guys are gonna make it so one-sided. I swear to God. Let me see if Sensei wants to join in. WC work? Yeah. He's in there, dude. He's in there. I was thinking C-Work was gonna join this group and combat a Feral, but instead they joined the forces. Oh man, you gotta make WAP leave, man. I'll see if Nick wants to join in, because he might be down. All good. Plague. Do I know Plague? They're just leveling, dude. I'm just gonna let them level. I don't blame anybody who's just out there leveling. PB&J, let him level. Let him do his thing. Maybe later. Yeah, we'll probably be Dunsky by then. Silly Moose. I don't remember. From side quest right there for renown. I feel that. Speed. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Feral's already gone? Oh, okay. Neat. I mean, I would probably win most of this one, the ones with no pillar, just not back to back. I feel that, yeah. No, pillars exist in arenas, so like, what do you, like, pillars exist, right? The game is literally designed around pillars. You know what I mean? He's here PvP right now, Savannah. All good, friend. All G. All good. Speaking about him, there was also Trickster, right? Is he on? My man Trickster ain't even playing, dude. What is happening? Brand. Oh wait, Brandon Pup is in Diablo. Never mind. I was gonna say Brandon's back, but not sorta kinda. We need 2 more. We'll try to see if we can get a group up and running. Otherwise, yeah. Because I am hungry, dude. We'll try to see if we can fill these groups real quick. Otherwise, I'm hungry. Malaka, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. 1 hour 30 minutes until Dark Moon buff and leveling even faster. Dude, I'm probably just gonna wait until to level more characters Sunday, just to get a 10% on top of 25%. It is gonna be even quicker. I'm just gonna wait. I do have somebody asked me like I'm so bad with names, man, but they asked me, yo, you gonna be leveling characters? Do you want to speed run me through something? I got a tank, probably speed run them too. I don't have any expansions. I won't be seeing me for a while. That's unfortunate, man, but that's all good. That's all good. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Hope you're doing good. It's been really fun, but maybe we'll see you one day, yeah? Just watch the Duels. What's up? Hey, how you doing, man? Yo, we tried to get some more up and running here, man. We got, we need 2 more on Team NA and we'll be good to go. We actually got a decent bit over on the NA. The Feral was really good. Dude, hell yeah. Feral actually does really good damage. Looks like Demonica left too. Hold on. Wait, did we really have 2 people leave? We did. Looks like it's dead. That's fine by me. The Feral killed it. Alright. We'll call it there. Boys! We'll call it there. I gotta GG's. I gotta eat anyway. Yeah, I gotta go for good food anyway, man. I haven't eaten nothing. So, we'll call it here. We'll call it here, bro. We'll call it here for now. Frostmage was annoying. Over on the EU, bro, Frostmages are nutty. That Panda Mage too, dude. He's playing, like, Panda Racial is kind of sort of okay in PvP. But, like, I think if you were playing full sweat, you probably play Night Elf or something. Right, you probably play human or something. You probably play orc or something, right? Something that's crazy. Feral dead, killed. That was crazy. I don't think it was him, dude. I don't think it was the Feral Druid. I feel like EU went super hard at the very start of the expansion, and a lot of them got early access. I think NA didn't get into the early access thing nearly as much as EU, because everybody's gearing their characters, everybody's leveling, and it's like that at the very beginning of an expansion. Feral did good, dude. I'm not gonna take it away from him. I think he won, right? He won a bunch of games. I can't take it away from the guy. He played well. He played his class correctly, and you won. Like, what can I say? Like, what am I supposed to be like, right? He won. He got a couple of big fights in there, and man's just dominating, right? Stomping around. had to stop by and tell you, you have the most infectious laugh I've ever heard. Thank you, Sly Guy on the fly. I like that name too. I like that name a lot. Thank you. That's a, you know what? That's a compliment I don't hear often, but I value that one in particular. Because I hate my laugh, I hate my voice, so the fact that you find infectious, good. Good. Could have told the Feral had max HP. What did my rematch? You know, next week, right? We bulk up this week. We come back swinging next week in preparation for season 1 stuff. And then make sure you keep coming back over the next few weeks as you gear your character, just to get some practicing. You know what I mean? Just to get some practicing. Plus, I want to see you again. Well, we don't get to hang out. We don't get to play the game outside of this, dude. These are the days we get to hang out and interact together. We GG for now. Good games, my man. Yeah, whatever they did, by the way, with that our Soul Reaper, hopefully if they nerfed it, hopefully they'll look at it again. Because if it did like actually no damage when a guy was at 4%, that is criminal. That is actually a war crime. The ability should probably do something instead of nothing. You know what I mean? That should probably be a little bit better than not kill a guy that's at 4% of health. Right? Sitting at 4%, an execute ability goes up, does 0. You know what I mean? Gonna be being like crazy for the damage mech. Yo, that thing is so nice. I do have it. You don't even, it's just KSM. That's easy. That thing, you don't even need to do a lot. Okay, I gotta get you into some of these runs, man. I gotta get you into some of these keys, dude. That thing is baby mode. That thing is starter. All right. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. My camera messed up? Yeah, it no longer does the follow thing. Hopefully it's just in this character. But yeah, we got a character set up for commentator stuff. I don't know what happened to my Demon Hunter, but we got a new one. So at the very least, we got Dalaran, who's going to be watching the duels. Dude, I got to participate in these duels. I got to show you guys what is between the eyes Fate-bound rogue thing can do. It is nuts. But yeah, I'm going to figure out some food. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to be eating. And I'm gonna get some work done. I got a big project I've been working on tonight so far. So I'm gonna eat, hopefully get myself some energy, and then finish out the project because it's been a long time coming. I just gotta get it out of the way now. The LG experience with keys and DF was not very good, lol. It was serviceable enough where you could get like Keystone Hero. I've done it on the Evoker, right? As dev, not AUG. I've done it, what, season 3? I was just like, you know what, F it. I wanna see if I can get Keystone Hero. I'm like, as long as you're doing the right keys and getting a bit of that score and doing a bit of item level, trust me, like, dude, I'm telling you right now, you've gotten Glad Mount. Like, this is cake. This is actually cake. It seems like, oh man, this is tough. It's tough the first time around. Once you get your first KSM, you're like, all right, let's go for KSH. Once you get your first KSH, it's like, all right, this is like clockwork. It's even easier. It's much easier than Glad Mount. Promise you. Promise you. I'll run some keys with you. I'm telling you right now. We'll run some keys together. Whether I play Rogue or whether I play with something else, we'll run some together. How about that? I think it's Warrior. I think it's also the class you play too. Fire KSM Glad DF? Yeah. I think KSH all DF. It takes time. It takes time, but I do think maybe like because he does play a Warrior, so I'm like, I didn't plug that in when I said that, right? So maybe it's the Warrior angle. Because, like, I mean, if Dev Evoker got invited, they probably saw Dev. They're like, all right, Bloodlust. Not a dog, but close enough. Whatever. We'll grab him. We'll grab him. Or maybe they thought I was Augur. Like, all right, I think might have gotten the wrong one, but, like, we're already in the keys, so might as well. Plus, he does damage, so whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe it's one of those things. I mean, Furious at times the way DF. I think it's just Warrior, man. They don't bring any utility. That's the problem. They bring no utility. So if you bring a Warrior, you're like, all right, we still gotta get utility when you could grab a Rogue or a Demon Hunter and like get utility with those classes and competitive damage. Like literally same damage as a Warrior and more. Fairlath carried Fury. To a degree, maybe. Yeah, that bring it so fun. Rider's so fun in World PvP. Dude, yeah, dude, I'm glad. They're so good. That thing's got one of the best hero specs out there. Class act right here, man. So good. It literally had me excited and made me want to play a Death Knight back to back to back just for funsies, dude. I was like, dude, I'm walking into this bench as Rogue main, but I spent more time on a Warlock and a Mage and a Death Knight on the beta. It's just so good. Mwah. Still the worst melee. Oh, hush, Dallas. Oh, hush, you. What do you mean? Dude, all bait. Dude, tell anybody that. Tell all those death knights that have been slamming through keys on beta. Frost DK worst main. They'll just go, cool. And then just keep going back to slamming like 12s and 13s. Like, it really. I don't know what bone you got to pick, Dallas. I'm just saying that we're real good on beta. I'm not lying. I have literally footage. You can go back to the logs. You can literally see it. If you didn't kill him before Deathmark explode. You mean in PvP? Are you talking PvE or PvP, man? I'm confused because they were still on the beta. They were also pretty good in PvP, right? We were also really good there too. We literally got footage of DKs doing stuff. That was surprisingly survivable, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I know they nerfed him a little, but like, it's not enough to kill him. Only way Death Knight is dead is if the press is Lichborn. Literally, because you get undead. Literally a debuff makes you undead for 12 seconds. That's the only way you're dead. Alrighty, boys. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really bad at ending the stream, so I'm just gonna go and grab food and get some work done. Alrighty? Alrighty? Alrighty. You guys are wonderful. Love you. Bye.
We're falling hard to find the answer. With this life we live, be all that matters. The life of dreams is moving faster, and no one knows the constant fear of what comes after. And we'll never know. It's weighing me down, got my feet on the ground. Let's hide away from the lies and run away from the night. Let's run away. Baby,